This tutorial will demonstrate how to create a podcast using equipment and software available at the Media Resources Center. Audition can be used to edit your existing files and to record audio tracks with an external microphone. The first thing we want to do in Audition is create a new multi-track session. In the top left corner of the program, select the multi-track option. Then, in the pop-up menu, create a title name for your project and select the folder location where Audition will save your project. To record audio tracks from an external microphone, select the R icon on the track you want to use for recording. This enables recording on that track. If you already have audio clips on other tracks, you can select the M icon to mute playback so no other audio plays while you're recording. When you're ready to begin, press the red record button at the bottom of the program. Audition will display a waveform of your audio levels as you record. You can press the spacebar to stop recording at any time. This is an example of recording audio in Adobe Audition. If you want to bring other media clips into Audition, select the Media Browser tab in the left side of the interface. In the Media Browser, navigate to the folder containing the audio clips you want to use. Each clip you open in the Media Browser will automatically be saved to your Files tab in the top left part of the interface. Each file can be viewed separately by double-clicking it within the multi-track display, or by selecting the waveform and multi-track options in the top left part of the interface. Now let's use the multi-track view to perform some basic editing with our clips. There are many ways to edit your audio clips in Audition. One of the simplest edits is performed by using the cursor to drag the ends of your clips to trim them.
It's time to rock on every single block. It's time to rock on every single block.
To edit other parts of a clip, select the razor tool in the toolbar at the top of the interface. The razor tool can be used to make cuts within clips. This allows you to delete and rearrange clip segments on multiple tracks. When editing, you may want to use the mute and solo functions on different tracks to isolate playback. These are the M and S icons on each track. Here's a quick example.
It's time to rock on every single block. It's time to rock on every single block.
Once you have your clips and tracks arranged, you may want to adjust your volume and panning, or add effects to reduce background noise or level the speech volume. On each track, you can use the dials for volume and panning to make adjustments for the entire track.
It's time.
Alternatively, you can adjust the volume and panning band within each clip to make an adjustment to a specific clip on the track. For a more detailed approach, you can use the default cursor to click on the volume or panning band within a track to set keyframes. By using keyframes, you can adjust the volume or panning at different points within a clip. Here's an example of using keyframes to adjust volume. And here's an example of using keyframes to adjust panning. Another common editing technique is to use keyframes to fade audio in and out at the beginning or end of clips. In Audition, you can achieve the same effect by using the gray fade in and fade out boxes in the top corners of each clip. Simply click and drag these boxes to create a fade in or fade out effect on your clips. If you want to crossfade between two clips in your session, simply drag the clips over top of one another on the same track. For more tutorials, software, and equipment guides, visit the MRC website.